Are you looking for an inexpensive way to start your seedlings this year? Hi, I'm Kylene and I'm the Provident Prepper. We have a short growing season, which means that in order to have an abundant harvest in the fall, we have to get a jump on the season by starting our seedlings indoors. Now, this year I have been blessed with an incredible little indoor greenhouse, and I've been able to plant all kinds of things, and I'm just anxious for when I can put them out in the garden, after, of course, hardening them off. We also have started some of our seedlings this year using what's called the winter sown method. And if you click the card in the corner, it'll take you to a video that we have created to explain that to you. But our friend Suzanne dropped by one day and shared with us how she's starting her seedlings indoors. And I thought it was such a fantastic idea. We asked her if she would video it and explain what she's doing so that we could share it with all of you, because it's an inexpensive way to start them outdoors so it doesn't take any room inside your house. And normally it wouldn't work, but she's made a couple tweaks to this that make it work very well. So she's purchased a mini greenhouse and she's lined it with bubble wrap, and she has a little 25-watt light bulb in the bottom. So let's let Suzanne explain to you exactly how this works.
This is something we do to get a jump on the gardening season in the springtime. We purchased one of these small greenhouses. You can get them at most plant and garden shops. We line the inside with a layer of bubble wrap to just give it one more little layer of thermal insulation. And then we start our seeds inside, but move them outside as soon as they've germinated. And then we put this little light in. It's just a 25-watt light. And it is just enough to keep the greenhouse nice and warm for our seeds. They acclimate to the sunlight and to the weather that we have very nicely. During the daytime, we unzip the flaps, but leave them down. I've just opened these to show you what it looks like inside. Through trial and error a little bit, we have discovered that we need to tether it. That's what this little strap is at the top. The very first year we tried this, we didn't have it tethered, and we tipped over the greenhouse in the wind and it broke all of my starts. So we learned that. We also have a piece of wood at the bottom with a big cinder block on it that helps weigh it down that way as well. This is the way that we leave the flap for the night, just part way down. If it's going to get cooler in the night than usual, then I'll zip them all the way down. If it's going to have a real hard frost in the night, we'll put a blanket across it, just up one side and across the top and down the other side. That's one more added thermal layer, and I've not ever had any of my plants freeze this way. It's been something that we've been very successful with for several years.
Thank you so much, Suzanne, for sharing that great setup with us. Our viewing community is a wealth of information, and if you have something that you would like to share, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Now, the little mini greenhouse that Suzanne had can be picked up at some local hardware stores, or it can be purchased online. And we'll leave a link in the description of this video to a similar one, just in case you want to start searching for something like that. And now for the question of the day. What tips can you share with us about how to start your seedlings inexpensively? Comment below. And thanks for being part of the solution.